Ebusianfo mma mo nyinaa akwaba Ever Ghana Asɛm TV GH. Mesrɛ like, comment, subscribe, turn on notification nso so that anytime you the video bit is away at the two ma usambe bi. Ebusianfo, permit me to deviate a little bit today. Now, there is one thing I have maintained. De bakwa ma maintaining. And he say, Akufo Addo, Nana Akufo Addo. Addo Dankwa. He deserves everything good the universe Ghana has to offer. Yeah. And I know why I believe that because say even me and my family in this for we have benefited from Akufo Addo's policies, the presidency. And Akufo Addo and can conform be bria senior high school. I will mimi busu mono. I can munya chance enko because one konyaska no infa. Konyaska no infa. Me and me free busiamwa, 8 children. Out of the 8 children, me na metimi ko senior high school. And no crown nye mal hondion. Me auntia, we boy me. Why Jimmy? I mean collaborate say, won kwandie, wa ye last born we kwandie. E say wo ko school, enti metua wo school fees. And no boy me and mabeti na how. Enti say me hu say me nephews ni me nieces etimi ko senior high school. E dey be a wet celebrating. Na e Akufo Addo na ye. Enti when Western region ahimfofo bi ehun say Akufo Addo abomodin wa yade enti yensi statue mana anka nya semo anka nya sem enenye hwe obi a oye football coach a ye no Pep Guardiola oye Manchester City for coach no wetina Manchester City honum 10 years and as 10 years mono you see we win by 20 trophies enti private company no si statue mano nipa no onwu ye Africa no we like celebrating people post remorsely ta nipa no onwu ye ansa na abeso ta nipa wa ya dia otiase de debi nipa o ya de o the person who has done well and is still living. No, let us wait until nipa no we are. Adia on to me find a new hunu. Na be ya man say we are acknowledging him, we are celebrating the person. He nipa no tribute. Hypocrisy yemu as blacks, as Ghanaians. No. Anka Akufo Addo that has seen say over 3 million children have been to senior high school and are buying a car. Anka Akufo Addo don't deserve a statue. Anka Akufo Addo why ye nyama bebre akwan adodo many roads Akufo Addo northern part honum ade ye interchange omo hu bi da yes omo hu bi da ba ebi ni ho Akufo Addo akoye watermale no doesn't deserve a statue. Akufo Addo that invested our monies into the people. And Akufo Addo zongo development zongo for bebre et minya chance eko Cuba eko sham medicine Akufo Addo no and Akufo Addo the first nursing and midwifery training college I am Muslim for there undeserved statue. And some ignorant youths because of political affiliation. And let me be free to say, political affiliation had the temerity, the impudence, the stupid impudence to go and break down the statue. Yes, I hear you. Some breaking it down, but some no. Let's wait. When Akufo Addo is no more, you see a statue, Eddie celebrating her. They will not talk. They will not talk. And I mean, yeah, it pains me a lot because we are not. And say, Nkofo na celebrity statue, no. Nkofo, na celebrity statue. Traffic light. Say, Akufo traffic light. Almost celebrity. Akufo Addo's government has installed over 10,000 cameras across Oman we are a feeding life to stop crime. No, say Akufo Addo should not be celebrated. There be on say ye on say statue.
Me, I'm going to me film na. By the way, this is fairness. Babo told you. You know, for no jatana. Where is it? Pay for what you be there with Jobia. But Felix, I didn't record Ghana. Ye Hiambrona ya teaching. Felix is insulting.
Do you want to come on Monday or?
Oh, for now we can do it quick. Nancy, I am busy in Kakankreti. But Felix, it's insulting the president a crime.
Okay.
It's insulting the president a crime. But Felix, I am
by the NDC law, they are a crime.
I am worried
about that incident.
Yes, but in constitutional lawyer, but Asembia or Kwadundano, there has been a precedent, Esida. Nadama Bruno, Felix, in 2017, Apia Stadium, Apostle Kachiren, na waye den, obetina radio do okade, ono onyimede Akufo Addo, ono me wi, aye wi smoker. Ebo kwani fie na Musu kumo Osande opinion otidam ni nyimidifon odi abansama tawa wa chichire num tufu tianano na asam na anya posifo de ma wakofan de intum nkan sam dam asama onyingina do asam genjan de min mfa nto oman panyin no do.
Ba open here, what's Mr. Omame?
Freddie, please. Freddie,
oh,
please.
Tie Rollins can be chile Akufo Addo. Emma Akufo Addo issue statement say, "Wow, baby biano or Robert court." And no Brazil. And as I sorry 2017. Intina make us say me person me mount that reference no.
Okay, Madasi. I don't. I am reading from a document. Well, but all the same, thank you. You see, sometimes the reason why it distorts the flow of the speech. And see, unfortunately, I'm a mamelus me thoughts kakra.
Am I sorry?
Yeah, so Apia Stadium Nasamno, it came out that constitutional lawyers was started a workers for him. Now, one of the lawyers is Ankuma. Is Ankuma Ubiano pro MPP. Into a long article on that. Now I will read some portions of it. I say, now ne argument are there. That is not an offense. Onye bone de ibe didi president biarate. Ebia ya bakane de. On the subano pedi. Another nyimpakono wanted. But it is not a criminal offense. Now, Wamfana no ankane keke. He cited some constitutional articles to justify what he was saying. Now, American also, because of a intimate EBA his arrest generated a public debate where several arguments and positions were shared for and against his arrest by the police. And one of such legal luminaries was Ankuma. So he wrote extensively in defense of Apia Stadium. Also describing the statement of Apia Stadium that it's a political discussion, but he emphasized that Apia Stadium did not commit any offense by insulting the president. And he cited some of the articles, but more interesting in there. He explained that such an act of insulting president are wrong, but cannot be described as an offense demanding action by law enforcement.
Oh wow!
Yes, and he went to the defense of Apia Stadium. He alleged that to have accused President Akufo Addo of being a weed smoker cannot constitute an offense.
Okay.
So the NDC,
Mm-hmm.
the then NDC quickly issued a General Sedin Katia. We demand the immediate
But
release of...
just 1 second, just one interjection, just 1 second.
Yeah.
Me moderators na mo wahano. Me yeah you get to be or intimate rank. Mo moderator nka se makusu ya. No mama say joke na Freddy all day.
If they don't release him, it was going to be unstable condition for the whole of Ghana because of Apia Stadium. Let me read their own statement. We demand the immediate release of Apia Stadium for police custody now, in the interest of the stability of the state.
Oh wow.
The release of Apia Stadium from police custody is non-negotiable.
Hey.
As such, we give the Akufo Addo government 24 hours to produce him, or we will take every means possible to get him out ourselves.
Wow. Wow.
Ghana for Mayete.
Wow.
President Mahama.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh no, Apia Stadium time them no. But abron ye no oye lawyer, oye learned person, no you be ready.
Sankuma. Sankuma. Osi.
Yes, Sankuma. I remember Sankuma.
Anan Ankuma noted that he said a lot of things. He said life is interesting. But when he started arguing for this, the very NDC people who insulted him are the ones who are now enjoying from the benefit of his argument. So at that time, it suited the NDC. Then Sankuma stated that before 2001, there was an offense called insulting the president. But Offences Act were repealed. Akufo Addo. Now, Kufuor, at that time, Akufo Addo, His Excellency, the former president, was the Attorney General. On an article Parliament, no woko yi da membre ni fi ho. Nti wari yana. They don't have any right on your offense, biara. Also, until 2001, it was an offense to insult the president. Section 183A of the Criminal Offences Act provided that if a person who intends to bring the president into hatred, ridicule, or contempt publishes any defamatory or insulting matter about the president, the person shall be liable to a fine or imprisonment. But come 2001, the MPP government repealed this section together with the repeal, and then the criminal libel laws into on your offense the Obibe D president at them. You can say it is morally